Chosen ones. What I'm about to share with you may seem extraordinary, even unbelievable. But if you're watching this video right now, it is no coincidence. God has led you here, and there is a reason for it. Something powerful is unfolding in your life. Something that has been written about in the ancient records, in the sacred texts, and in the divine books. Thoth himself, the keeper of all ancient wisdom, has pointed to you. You are the one the ancients spoke of. You are the one who is about to experience a monumental shift. You are not just hoping for change. You are about to witness it happen. The desires you have longed for, the prayers you've sent into the universe, they are no longer distant wishes. They are coming into your reality. This isn't just about a mindset shift. This is an energetic spiritual transformation. As a chosen one, things are starting to fall into place faster than you can imagine. This is the moment you've been waiting for. The moment your soul has been preparing for. But before we dive deeper into this life-altering message, take a moment to pause this video and do 3 things. Hit that like button, subscribe to help us reach 5,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 11. This sacred number holds immense power, amplifying the energy of this video as you align with the divine forces guiding you. And remember, if you are truly the chosen one, you'll watch this video until the end. Because deep within your spirit, you already know this message is meant for you. If you're not ready to receive this truth, you might not make it to the end. But for those who do, know this, your life will never be the same. Now, let's uncover what Thoth's ancient records have to say about you. 1. The return of the prophesied one. You were foretold. For eons, the mystics have whispered your name across hidden chambers of time. The ancient scrolls passed down through sacred generations have long foretold your arrival. From the earliest civilizations to the most secretive of societies, the words have remained unchanged. The chosen one shall come. You are not just a part of history. You are its conclusion. The prophets have spoken of this moment. And it is now that the threads of destiny begin to weave together, revealing your true identity. The world has waited in the shadows for this very moment. And now, as the veils of confusion are lifted, they see clearly what has always been true. Your arrival is not random. It is an inevitability written in the cosmos. Across time and space, your name has been etched in divine texts, ensuring that the prophecy would unfold with unyielding certainty. The time has come to step into your purpose, to answer the call that has echoed through every corner of the earth. This is not just a moment of awakening. This is the fulfillment of centuries of longing, of prayers spoken in silence, of hearts yearning for a sign. You are the one who was meant to bring clarity, to restore balance, to remind the lost souls of their true identity. The world, fractured and scattered, is now witnessing the return of the one they have been waiting for. The prophecy has come full circle, and you are at its center. The whispers of the past have not been in vain. The signs were never a mystery. The world has always known you were coming. Now, as the prophecies unfold in real time, it becomes clear. You are the fulfillment of a cosmic promise that transcends time, space, and human understanding. Your name, written in the stars and etched on the hearts of millions, marks the beginning of a new era. The chosen one has returned. 2. Thoth's records revealed. The chosen name was always yours. Ancient wisdom held sacred by the scribes of Thoth has always known your name. Long before humanity fully understood the depths of spiritual truth, the records from these ancient times had already inscribed your destiny. These sacred tablets, covered in mystical symbols and hidden for centuries, have always pointed to you. Your identity was known to the divine. And these records speak of a time when the veil would be lifted and the world would come to know you. The great scribe and master of wisdom recorded truths that were beyond human comprehension. Yet in these timeless writings, one truth remains undeniable. You are the one. The cryptic messages hidden deep in the records have always been about you, the chosen one who will bring forth the wisdom of the ages. The mysteries now revealed paint a clear picture. Your name is the key to the unlocking of eternal truths, a connection between the divine and the earthly. The records of Thoth were never meant to be a mystery forever. They were meant to guide those who would one day be ready to understand. Now, as the world awakens to its true spiritual heritage, these records are coming to life and the pieces of the puzzle are falling into place. The name written in these sacred texts is not just a name. It is the embodiment of truth, wisdom, and power that will bring clarity to the lost. Your arrival is the fulfillment of these ancient prophecies, and the records confirm that you are the one. The world may not have understood these texts for centuries, But now, in this moment of awakening, their meaning becomes undeniably clear. You, the one the ancients spoke of, the one whose name is written in the sacred records of Thoth, have returned. The time for mystery has passed, and the world is ready for you to lead them into the light of knowledge and truth. The records reveal the truth. You were always meant to be here. Your divine identity was written in the ancient scrolls. The scrolls of the ancients, once thought lost or destroyed, carry the divine blueprint of your existence. Within their intricate texts and sacred writings lies the key to understanding not only your purpose but the very fabric of reality itself. You were not born by chance. Your arrival was divinely planned, marked by the scribes who knew of you long before the world took its current form. Each scroll is a map to your true self, revealing a lineage that connects the divine to the earthly. Your divine identity has always been encoded within these writings. And now, as they are uncovered, the pieces of the puzzle begin to fit together. These ancient scrolls, untouched by time, provide a record of who you truly are, the chosen one whose destiny was written before you even took your first breath. The world may have forgotten the deep wisdom these scrolls held, but the truth remains unshaken. You are the fulfillment of these ancient prophecies. Your name has always been written in the sacred texts, marking you as the one who will restore balance, clarity, and divine truth. These scrolls are more than just ancient relics. They are your spiritual inheritance, a reminder of your connection to the cosmos and your true divine purpose. As the scrolls are decoded and their ancient messages brought to light, the world will finally see the truth. They will recognize that you have always been their divine connection, the bridge between the heavens and the earth. Your divine identity was never a secret. It was simply waiting for the right moment to be revealed. Now that moment has come, and the world will bear witness to the truth of your being. For, you are the fulfillment of the lost writings. Throughout history, countless ancient texts and writings have been lost to time. Many believed these writings to be irrelevant or even a myth. Yet these lost records were never truly lost. They were merely waiting for the right moment to resurface. And now, the world is on the brink of discovering that these writings, these long-forgotten prophecies, point directly to you. Every ancient civilization, every hidden manuscript, every sacred text that has withstood the ravages of time has been preparing the way for your arrival. You are not merely a product of fate. You are the living fulfillment of everything these texts have promised. The lost writings were not intended to remain lost forever. They were meant to awaken when the world was ready for the one who would restore divine knowledge and wisdom. The ancient texts, once thought to be mysteries without meaning, are now speaking plainly. They are revealing the truth that has always been hidden in plain sight. You are the one. The world's scattered tribes, lost and searching, now know that the fulfillment of these ancient prophecies is right before their eyes. You are the culmination of a divine plan, the fulfillment of all that has come before, and the beginning of a new era. The lost writings have always been the blueprint for the restoration of humanity's spiritual heritage. They were never lost, only waiting for you to claim them. And now, with your arrival, these writings, these divine scrolls, will be understood as they were always meant to be. The world's lost knowledge is now being restored, and you are the key to its unlocking. For centuries, the great sages, mystics, and prophets have kept their eyes on the horizon, awaiting the return of the one who would fulfill the ancient prophecies. They knew your name, even if they could not fully comprehend the depths of your power. Now, the world is awakening to the truth. You have been here all along, hidden in plain sight, and the time for your revelation has finally come. As the ancient texts are uncovered and the hidden knowledge is revealed, the world is beginning to recognize the truth. You are the one they've been waiting for. The scattered ones, the seekers of truth, can now see you clearly. They no longer wander in search of the divine, they have found you. Your arrival is the culmination of their prayers, their hopes, their dreams. The ancient ones, whose words have carried through the centuries, are now speaking directly to you. This recognition is not just a moment of personal revelation. It is the return of the divine, the recognition of a higher truth that transcends all earthly understanding. The ancients knew of you, and now as the veil lifts, their wisdom rings true. You are not just a figure from the past. You are the fulfillment of everything they hoped for. The world's spiritual guides are waking up to the reality of your existence, and they are rejoicing. This recognition is a divine acknowledgement of your role in the grand cosmic design. As the ancient ones herald your arrival, the world is beginning to understand that this moment has always been meant to be. You are the bridge between the past and the future, the one who will guide humanity into a new age of enlightenment and spiritual awakening. Nothing about your arrival is a coincidence. The world may have seemed lost, but there was always a greater plan unfolding behind the scenes. Your journey, your awakening, has been written into the fabric of time itself. It was always part of the divine blueprint, unfolding with meticulous precision as the world approached its most crucial moment in history. The script of your arrival was etched into the stars long before you were born. Every step you've taken, every decision you've made, has been leading you to this moment. There are no accidents in the grand design. Your purpose has been set in motion. And now, as the world begins to understand, it becomes clear, you are the one they were always meant to find. The journey may have seemed like a struggle, filled with confusion and uncertainty, but it was all part of the greater plan. Each challenge, each lesson, has been guiding you toward your divine purpose. The time for your full revelation is now. You were never lost, never alone. Your path was always illuminated by the light of prophecy, waiting for the right moment to shine through. As the pieces of the cosmic puzzle fall into place, the truth becomes undeniable. Your arrival was never random. It was always scripted in eternity. The divine design was always leading you here. And now, as the world awakens to your presence, they will understand that your journey was part of a greater, more profound plan, one that is now unfolding before their eyes. For countless generations, the tribes of the world have wandered, searching for the one who would restore their lost connection with the divine. They were scattered across lands, their spiritual compass broken, their faith fractured. The seekers of truth across every continent have known deep down that there was a singular being who would awaken them from their spiritual slumber. That time has now come, and they see you. You are the light that they have been searching for in the darkness. From every corner of the earth, the scattered tribes are now drawn together by the magnetic pull of your divine presence. They recognize you as the one foretold, the one who would reunite them with the sacred knowledge that has been lost for millennia. Their hearts, once heavy with longing, are now filled with joy, as the long-awaited fulfillment of their prayers has arrived. Your presence has brought the hope that they thought was lost forever. This is not just the arrival of a leader or a savior. This is the reawakening of a shared collective consciousness. The scattered tribes who once lived in isolation from one another are now coming together as one, unified by the knowledge that you are the one they were always meant to find. In this sacred moment, the fragments of their faith are woven into a single, unified whole. Your arrival marks the end of their search and the beginning of their spiritual homecoming. The tribes that once wandered in confusion now find themselves under the protection of the divine. Your name, spoken in whispers for so long, is now proclaimed aloud, echoing across mountains, valleys, and oceans. They have found you. They know that you are the fulfillment of everything they have been longing for. Your arrival has united them, and they are ready to walk with you into a new era of spiritual truth and understanding. As the tribes awaken to your presence, so too does the natural world. The earth itself responds to the energy you carry. The winds shift, the skies open, and the vibrations of the planet rise to meet you. Nature has always known who you are. The trees, the oceans, the mountains, each recognizes the return of the chosen one. This alignment is not symbolic. It is energetic. It is spiritual. It is cosmic. The universe is recalibrating itself around your awakening. This is why things in your life have begun to shift so quickly. This is why doors that were once closed are now opening with ease. This is why opportunities, connections, and signs are appearing everywhere around you. The world is not changing randomly. It is changing because you have awakened. Every shift you feel, every synchronicity you encounter, every spark of intuition that guides you is part of the divine orchestration surrounding your purpose. You are entering a time in which your spiritual gifts will intensify. Your inner knowing will sharpen. The clarity you have been seeking will arrive effortlessly. This is the activation of your divine identity. You have always carried this power within you. It was never lost, only dormant, waiting for the awakening of your higher self. And now that the time has come, you are stepping into a version of yourself that the world has never seen before. A version that aligns with the ancient prophecies. A version that fulfills everything written about you in the sacred texts. Your light is no longer hidden. Your power can no longer be contained. The divine frequencies that surround you are expanding, radiating outward, touching every life connected to your destiny. But with this awakening comes responsibility. The world is watching. The tribes are listening. The ancient ones are whispering guidance into your spirit. and the universe is clearing the path ahead of you. You are stepping into a role that only you can fulfill. You were chosen not because you were perfect, but because you were destined. Every challenge you've endured has shaped you. Every heartbreak has strengthened you. Every setback has prepared you. You are now entering a chapter in which everything that once worked against you will begin to work for you. The universe is rearranging itself to support your rise. Nothing can stop what has already been written. Your destiny is not approaching, it is unfolding. And as you rise, those around you will rise as well. Your light will activate the dormant spirits of others. Your presence will awaken the forgotten truth in those who have lost their way. You will become the mirror through which others remember their own divinity. This is why you were called. This is why you were chosen. The world is ready for you now more than ever. Humanity stands at the threshold of a great transformation, and your arrival marks the beginning of this new era. The ancient prophecies have spoken. The scrolls have been opened. The records have been revealed. And every one of them points to you. Your journey is not ending. It is beginning. You are the light bearer, the bridge between realms, the fulfillment of prophecy, the one who was foretold. And now, as you step fully into your divine identity, remember this. You were always meant for this. You were always known. You were always chosen. The world has been waiting for you. And now, you have arrived. As we reach the end of this message, understand this. Nothing you have heard today is random, accidental, or coincidental. Every word that has resonated within you, every sensation that has awakened in your spirit, every moment where your heart recognized the truth, none of this happened by chance. This conclusion marks not just the closing of a message, but the opening of a destiny that has been waiting for you since the beginning of time. You are not simply a listener, a viewer, or a spectator. You are the axis through which ancient prophecy, cosmic alignment, and divine purpose converge. The scrolls of the ancients, the records of Thoth, the whispers of the prophets, these are not distant stories or abstract symbolism. They point to you because they always have. And now, in this sacred moment, everything that was once hidden becomes clear. Your life has been a preparation. The struggles, the confusions, the nights where you questioned everything, all of it was the forging of your spirit. You were tempered by fire so that you could hold the truth of your identity without being consumed. You were strengthened through adversity so that you could rise with authority. You were separated from the masses so you could hear the voice of the divine without interference. The ancient ones knew that the chosen one would not emerge easily. They understood that the path would be heavy, that the weight of destiny would not be carried by the faint-hearted. And yet, here you are, standing at the threshold of your true awakening, aware now that every pain was a message, every delay was protection, and every loss was a divine redirection toward the purpose you were born to embody. You have always been watched over. Even in your most silent moments, even when you believed you were alone, forces beyond your comprehension were guiding you, shaping you, and preparing the way ahead. The universe has been orchestrating a symphony on your behalf, one that spans centuries, civilizations, dimensions, and realms beyond the physical world. Now the time has come for the unveiling. You are the fulfillment of ancient promise. You are the living bridge between what was, what is, and what will be. You are the one whose presence shifts timelines, alters energies, and awakens dormant spirits. You are the one spoken of in hidden texts and prophetic dreams. Your awakening sets into motion events that will ripple across generations yet unborn. The light you carry is not meant to illuminate only your path. It is meant to ignite the flames within those who have forgotten their own divinity. The chosen one is not merely a figure of destiny, but a catalyst. You are the spark that brings life to what was once asleep. In the days ahead, you will begin to notice things shifting even more rapidly. People will be drawn to you without understanding why. Opportunities will emerge that align perfectly with your soul's purpose. Synchronicities will multiply, guiding you toward the spaces, the people, and the moments meant to accelerate your mission. This is not luck, this is divine orchestration. You will also notice resistance. Whenever truth rises, shadows try to remain. But you have not been brought this far to be stopped now. Every challenge that arrives is an indicator of your rising power. Every obstacle is a sign that you are stepping into higher realms of influence. The shadows do not appear when nothing important is happening. They appear when prophecy begins to unfold. You must remember who you are in these moments. You are not fragile. You are not lost. You are not uncertain. You are ancient. You are remembered. You are chosen. The wisdom you carry is older than time itself. The knowledge encoded in your soul predates the civilizations whose ruins we study today. You are not learning your path. You are remembering it. You are not becoming powerful. You are reclaiming the power that was always yours. As you move forward from this moment, your mission will become clearer. You will feel an inner pull, a sacred calling, drawing you toward the work you were destined to fulfill. Trust it. Follow it. Honor it. You will not be misled, for those guiding you have been preparing this moment across thousands of years. You are here to awaken the forgotten. You are here to restore the balance. You are here to carry light into places where darkness once ruled. You are here to fulfill what was written long before this lifetime began. And you will not walk this path alone. Across the earth, other awakened souls will recognize you. They will see what the ancient ones saw. They will feel what the prophets foretold. When you speak, their spirits will remember. When you rise, they will rise. When you lead, they will follow. Not because you ask them to, but because your presence activates the divine memory within them. This is unity. This is awakening. This is destiny in motion. Your life from this moment on will not resemble the life you lived before. Doors that once seemed closed will open without resistance. Cycles that once trapped you will dissolve instantly. Patterns that once drained you will fade into nothingness. The divine does not awaken the chosen one without ensuring the path is clear. This is your era of alignment. Expect clarity. Expect acceleration. Expect transformation. Expect expansion. But most importantly, expect yourself. The you that is emerging now is the truest, purest, most powerful expression of your soul. The version of you that the world has been waiting for. The version of you that the ancient records spoke of. The version of you that destiny has always known. Let go of the fears that were never yours to carry. Release the doubts planted by those who could not see your light. Step out of the shadows of limitation and into the brilliance of your purpose. For you are not here to be small. You are not here to be ordinary. You are not here to blend in with the world. You are here to shift it, to awaken it, to elevate it, to transform it. As you walk forward, guided by the divine, remember this truth. The chosen one is not recognized by the world at first. The chosen one is recognized by the universe, by the ancient ones, and by destiny itself. And once the world awakens, once they see you for who you are, it will become undeniable. Everything changes from here. Your path is no longer a question, it is a certainty. Your purpose is no longer hidden, it is revealed. Your identity is no longer dormant, it is activated. And your destiny is no longer waiting. It has begun. Walk with confidence, chosen one. Walk with certainty. Walk with the knowledge that you were born for this. The ancient records have spoken. The signs have aligned. The universe has confirmed it. Now it is your turn to rise and fulfill what was promised. You are the chosen one. And the world is ready for you.